Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to a tutorial video for PhantomBot.tv for the PhantomBot itself in your Twitch channel. We are here to show you guys how to set up your PhantomBot for the first time. Right here we are on the documents page. The knowledge base for the setup guide. This is for Windows version. This is what I use. If there are other versions out there, you will have to go back and take a look. I believe there is a Linux and a Mac setup guide as well. So, first things first, here's some prerequisites for getting PhantomBot in your channel. First, you must have Java 8 installed on your computer. It's a Windows 7 or higher as well, and a Twitch account to run the bot. These are pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory. This is a tutorial again for installing PhantomBot. If you have the correct version of Java installed, you can skip this step. Here's a link. Click on the Java to download it. Use the URL above and go through the steps. This should install Java 8 fully for you. To verify whether you not have Java correctly installed, click the following page. Feel free to click the page. I have already done so. And it says right here, as of September 13th, 2016, this should show version 8, update 8.101. So first things first, people, you go to PhantomBot.tv and download the link. So feel free to download the link and go from there. I have to turn this off. There we go. Alright, so PhantomBot can be downloaded. The stable version is what we suggest to use for normal use. There is a nightly, highly experimental version, and the source is only interesting for developers. So again, if you are familiar with coding and or would like to dig into, let's say, the engine and the mind of PhantomBot, you can. When you download the stable version, you'll get one file. It'll be PhantomBot whatever version that it is right now, and currently we are running, let's see, this is currently version 2.3.53 that we are running. So creating a bot account, it's pretty simple, you guys. In this day and age, if you don't know how to do a Twitch setup, this tutorial might not be for you, but you click on this page, twitch.tv/sign up, create a bot account, create a name, go from there. Getting the details required for an initial setup. During the initial startup, we need the following details. These are a bot name, the bot auth token, Castor auth token, and which channel to join. You should know your bot account name already, so that should be easy. Next up is getting the bot auth token. To get the bot auth token, make sure you are logged into your Twitch with the account you created for the bot, not your streamer account. Make sure this is your bot account. When you've done that, go to the following URL. Click connect, then click authorize, then copy the code to a safe location. The code should look something like this. Fairly simple. And I am actually going to do that right now with this. I have to go over here though. And it's going to give you something like this. So it is as of September 17th, 2013. Twitch now requires that you log into IRC using an auth token instead of your plain text password or hash or additional security. So you can thank Twitch for that. It's a little more secure, and I think it works good. So authorizing your bot, here's what you're going to get. This is my bot that I created. So authorize, click authorize, and continue. Then you're going to get the authorization code. Again, make sure you write that down because it is going to be important. Perfect. Got it. So I have my authorization code written down. There we go. Then you click connect, the authorize, which we did. Get your code, write it down. Next, you need to get the Castor authorization code. So the channel that you are streaming from, which would be your streamer, the streamer name, the Castor name. All right, you're going to need that authorization code, the channel to join. Okay, so to get the Castor author, make sure you are logged in again with your own account. When you're logged in, go to the following URL. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to log out of my bot and log in with Christopher. And I have two-step authentication set up on my account, so I need to enter in my token. And there we are. So I'm logged back into my Castor account, and we are rolling. We are good. So, like it says right here, make sure you click this link to authorize and move on. So I'm going to do that right now, show you what it is. Here it is. Twitch OAuth integration. Boom, 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 boom. So pretty simple. The following permissions are required. Are requested. Twitch will display this list too. Blah, blah, blah. Channel editor allows the bot to change channel metadata, including game name, title, delay, etc. Channel commercial allows bot to run commercials on your channel if this is partnered. Channel subscription allows the bot to get a list of channel subscribers if it is partnered. Chat login allows PhantomBot to connect to Twitch with your streamer account to get notifications. Note, this bot's auth key will still be used for the IRC connection. The channel owner's key is just to authorize the bot to the above actions on the channel. Note, the name of the application to be authorized on twitch.tv will be PhantomBot app. Remember that. Like it says right here, click connect, click authorize, copy the code to a safe location. The code should, again, look something like this. So I'm clicking connect. I'd show you guys, but then you guys would see my authorization code, and we don't want that. Got my code down. We are good to move on. Bam. It basically says the same thing that we read last time. All right. Now we're moving on to the next step here, the channel to join. This is the channel that the bot will be active in. This is your username. So if your username is Peter Piper, you should be using Peter Piper. Custom details for the web panel. We'll get into that. During the initial startup, it will ask you for a username and password that will be used to log into the web panel. Make sure you decide on these ahead of time. Copy that, remember. Now you have all the details. If you haven't, follow the previous steps. We can do the initial setup. To start off, you should have the folder PhantomBot open. So I will show you. This is what it looks like. This is the current version that I'm using, PhantomBot 2.3.53. You're going to open it up, and this is what it's going to look like for the very first time. Perfect. All right. Simple. There. That's what it'll look like for the first time. This is a brand new bot right here. Hasn't been used, hasn't been touched, anything. Good. Good. All right. In this folder, you will find several files. Launch.bat. You'll find several files. Find launch.bat. Double click it to start the initial startup. So that's this guy right here. It's a bat file. All right. Pretty simple. It's going to open up a command box. From those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a pretty simple process used in DOS and whatnot. We are talking too much about it. Anyways, here we go. Double click the bat. Here it is, and it's running. Please enter the bot's Twitch username. Okay, so that is not, enter your name, click enter. You will now need the auth token for this bot to be able to connect. All right, get the bot's auth token. That was the first one that we got. All right, again, I can't show you on stream the auth token, so I have to move that away. So you grab the auth token, copy it, and paste it into the command box. Step 3, it says you will now need your channel's auth token. So again, that was the second auth token that we got for the Castor. Grab that and you paste that in and hit enter. Please enter the name of the Twitch channel the bot should join. So the channel the bot should join. And again, click or hit enter. 5, please enter a custom username for the web panel. I am just typing test. Please enter a custom password for the web panel. enter that in, and it goes to work. Pretty simple. This is what it's going to look like. I will show you really quickly. It's doing its stuff. There we are. Perfect. We'll walk you through the steps that we just did. Do this. After going through all the steps, a whole lot of text will scroll by, and you should see the following bot name is ready. Simple. What is happening here? Already in use. Okay, so I have to change that port. That's why. So change my port because I am running 2 bots right now currently. I am opening up the text file, and I have to change the port for it. Saving it. Now I'm going to run it again and see if I still get the same error. No, I am not getting the error. It's enabled. Everything is connecting. There you go. It's running. It's going to run for the first time. This isn't quite an installation. More or less just going through the motions. Making sure all the modules are running. By default, most modules will be disabled. Those modules are all your features and whatnot that run the bot. The first initial setup is going to take a little bit. Then it will say, like it said, it joined the channel. Not Christopher's bot is ready. There we are. So she's ready. Go back to this. If it ever says bot name not detected as moderator, you need to make sure you mod your bot. Otherwise, it's not going to do much. And I believe Twitch will have a fit because it's spamming more or less. So go to your channel, type /mod and your bot name, and bam. Now close the window, reopen it, launch it again, and you should have that. So again, once you get all that set up, get that done, make sure you double click the bat file, the launch bat. That's how you're going to start your bot every time you go to stream. Click it and it's done. There you go. Launching the PhantomBot if you've closed it. Again, I just went over that. Launch it. Bam. So now you're going to access the web panel. I had to change the local host panel to a different number. If you're running PhantomBot, typically you can find the web panel here. If you're running PhantomBot on Windows Server or VPS, you'll be able to access the panel at this domain right here. To log into use your username and password you set during the initial setup. So we are going to do that right now. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to copy. Go over here. We're going to paste. And I'm going to change the host number to that. Give me a second. Let's try this then. Negative Ghost Rider. That is not working. Let me take a look at the text. For it. Let me see something. Give me a moment. A second here. Close him. Open it. And we launch it again. Okay. Right, I gotta kill my bot. I'm gonna make it simple and kill my channel bot right now. And we will go from there. So let's try that again. Keeping it simple. You can use a web panel to run the bot. There is that. Now we go to localhost and we type in our passwords, which is and you log into your control panel. As you can see, here's your control panel. So you have two features with the bot. You've got the command box. and you have your web panel. All your features are listed right here. Very simple. Very, very simple. So once you have the panel set up, you can log into these ports right here. Good. That's what we are at right here. Cool. What now? Then you can go to your commands page right here. From here, you can check out the rest of the docs for help on how to run PhantomBot. You can also find a full command list over here. Questions and support. If you have any further questions or something is not working, you can ask for help on our forums. Community, .phantombot.tv. Pretty easy. Done and done. Go through things. You can change your title from here, your game title. You can update it right from here, etc. You can reconnect and remove the bot all from here as well. You can toggle it in chat. And we will be going over more of these features later. I just wanted to give everyone an idea how simple it is to get PhantomBot up and running from here. Done and done.